Right, DMBPF here. This is basically a status update or notification. Yeah. Um, I'm a man that you know already was diagnosed with mental illness um before 2000 around there. So my symptoms were what a TI normally experiences, but uh, the last this year 2018 I've been kind of like in the targeted individual community talking to people like that, and basically I'm also a musician, so I had my own music career prior to joining that community where I did talk about this subject, but I thought I'll do a project for the targeted individual community, but it's become centralized, and obviously there's a bit of commercialization in it, and so people got to make a living, and I do understand that. But I the subject I talk about is very specialized, so I'm gonna drop the targeted individual handle or meme if you like, but I'll still be talking about the same subjects because obviously these are my experiences, and this was my diagnosis, so it's something that I'm not pretending to be. It's what really is happening with me. But the targeted individual community, I'll always be around, talking to people like that. But the centralization and the commercialization means that, um, well, people got to evolve and progress. And in terms of my artistic creativity, I think by being independent, I also need to leave that community, and will be a friendship community where I'm friends with them, but I'm not part of that community. But I'm a friend to that community because we experience the same things. But if there is centralization, then you might want to drive it somewhere different to where I'm going, and I need to have a DMBPF6 DMBPF exit. Yeah, so I'm just making it up. DMBPF exit. That's it. So um yeah, so I'm gonna want to be independent, where if I disagree with the targeted individual community, then I still want the independents to be able to do that. So um, I specialize in demonic targeting, and the targeted individual community is about their voice to skull. But the demonic targeting is always something that's bespoke to a human being. So you've always got to be independent. Yeah, but I'll work with targeted individuals, obviously. Yeah, but I'm gonna um, put myself out there slightly different, still the same topics because that's my experience. Which is just gonna sound alike. It's gonna sound so much alike, but I'm gonna have to actually take control and become independent. And still carry on with my musical message because it's been kind of the similar or nearly the same as targeted individuals saying, but it's been an independent message. So whenever there's centralization, that becomes an entity, an institution, and independence means that you have to be independent of that. But good luck to the targeted individual community. We all need to support each other, but my direction I foresee in the future might be completely contradictory to the rest of you. And if there is a centralized central point that you can go to, well, might not be a bad thing. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But me, I just love independence. I just love being independent. So I'm not gonna give that up to fit into the targeted individual community. But I'm gonna be a friend, yeah, not an enemy. And I'm sure we'll work together. I'll finish this project, and then afterwards, I'll release an album, for my experience with the targeted individual community, and then we can take it from there. Thank you very much for listening.